And yeah, I am worried. Obviously, I'm worried about Man City. Or am I worried about Haaland? You know what I mean? Because Haaland is Man City. But he's something, he's just amazing, isn't he? He really is.
So you are a bit worried about City?
Yeah, of course I am, because I've got, the last 3 years, I've been told to be worried about them. Because they've made our lives a misery. Let's face it. Yeah, I am worried. Of course I am, Rob.
Okay, what about you, Mark? You worried about City?
I wouldn't say I'm worried about City. I believe in Arsenal. I think the game at the weekend was a game between City and Liverpool that was ruined by a referee. I think the penalty that was given that Haaland misses was soft. It changed the momentum of the game. And I think there was a perfectly good goal before half-time ruled out for an offside, which wasn't at all. In my eyes, I thought it was ridiculous.
Yeah, but apart from that, though, they were absolutely rampant. They
run
all over Liverpool.
Yeah, and that changed the momentum of the games. You know, our Liverpool...
No, but even before that, that disallowed goal, let's be real, right? That Liverpool goal came against a runner play. Yep. They were all over Liverpool,
yeah,
man.
Football. And I think, look, Liverpool, are they out of it? I said it on a fan cam a little while ago, and everyone thought I was crazy for saying it. I think their recruitment's been absolutely terrible. They've got rid of a number of good players. I don't know what's going on with Isak. You see Kirkes can't handle it. Conor Bradley gets outplayed at times. Obviously, I've had an injury to his Gravenberch, and I just don't think they're going to, well, I said it from the start. Am I worried about City? Look, City are a dangerous side. They can hurt you, and we all know that City can go on a run of games where they can win 10 in a row. They're capable of doing that. Their firepower in keeping Haaland fit is going to be key to them challenging and pushing Arsenal for the title. I think they're our only title challengers realistically, and the title race is between Arsenal and Man City. And it's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Worried, Dylan?
About Liverpool? No. Not
worried about City?
Worried about Man City, that's a different question. Obviously, Man City are, I don't know, I feel like last season, obviously, they were going through a little bit of a transition, but now they sort of managed to piece it back together. Unlike Liverpool, they've really recruited well, likes of Cherki, Reinders, I don't know about the fullback who barely plays, but yeah, they're looking back at their best, to be honest, and there's no stopping Erling Haaland at the moment, realistically. With him, what can you really do? I'm watching defenders do everything they can to try and get the ball off him, and he's unstoppable, man. He's unstoppable. But look, we've got the lead right now, so it is ours to lose. And as long as we play our game, they'll drop points as well. We'll probably drop points, but we've got the advantage now. So as much as we can be scared of them, we've only got ourselves to worry about. It's ours, it's in our hands.
About you, James?
I'd completely agree with that. Like, it's more from like previous seasons, anxieties of City chasing us and that kind of ominous feeling of them being at our backs that is creating the sort of worry. But I'm pretty confident in how we've been doing. And it was either going to be them or Liverpool. Like, we were terrified of Liverpool at the start of the season. They've obviously fallen off a cliff. And I think if we just kind of push on and keep doing what we're doing, it should be fine. The Haaland thing is a worrying sort of factor, but he's always been a freak, hasn't he? Like, the entire time that he's been in the Premier League, just ridiculously consistent. And if he stays fit, they'll definitely be there or thereabouts. But I think we've got what it takes.
Liverpool out of it?
I wouldn't say out of it because we're still early in the season. I think it'd be unwise to completely rule them out this early in the year, as poor as their start has been.
Haaland stays fit from now till the end of the season. Who wins the league, prediction-wise?
Well, you give you a tough question as well.
I said it actually earlier in the season. I think I got dragged for it as well, as I do. But yeah, Man City, I think will win the league if Haaland stays fit. I do think that, look, Gyökeres is that guy for me. Obviously, he's been lacking service, and even when we played to his strengths, we've not had a lot of games where we played to his strengths. You know, he's not hit the ground running, but his presence has helped us on the wings. We did buy him to score goals, but I'll take that. Like I said, Fernando Torres at Chelsea had that same issue. If we win, we win. I'm not really bothered if Gyökeres is helping us to get goals. That's still a success. I don't think Liverpool are out of it. Do I think they'll win the league? No. Do I think they'll finish in the top four? Potentially. I do still think they could finish.
Then they're out of it. Then I'm talking about winning it.
I saw Declan Rice say today, we have to win something. So obviously Man City got the easier fixtures, but we got to come through it, Rob. And then a little footnote to my Man City worry. I was looking at the fixtures. Who do we play in April the 18th? It's up there, City. 4 games to go at the end of the season. You know what I'm saying? Well,
We'll have won it by then anyway, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be done. Hopefully we'll be there, just like jumping around.
I hope you're not alright, man.
I think most people will admit City have got the easier fixtures.
Yeah.
Wouldn't say easier, but
Well,
still.
the lighter fixture.
Yeah, I guess yeah.
I think we've got more away. Sorry, we've got more fixtures at home than they have. They've got to go away more. But you look at those fixtures there, and you probably expect them to win most of them, wouldn't you?
And yeah, I am worried. Obviously, I'm worried about Man City. Or am I worried about Haaland? You know what I mean? Because Haaland is Man City, but he's something. He's just amazing, isn't he? He really is.
So you are a bit worried about
Yeah,
City.
of course I am, because I've got the last 3 years I've been told to be worried about him.